You only call me on the weekends when you're out and about, only chasing highs. You need me. He brings me flowers on a Tuesday. He gives me good loving, something that I never thought existed. I know what I need, ain't gonna lie. I know what I want, speaking my mind now. A queen needs a king to be by her side. On my mind's loving's on my mind. He can do me better, he can do me better. On my mind's everything I like. He can do me better, he can do me better than you. Can love me better than you do, yeah.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. This is my spring clean part 3, and today I'm going to start out in the kitchen by tackling our cup cabinet. We have collected way too many coffee cups, so I'm going to go through those and organize them and donate what we don't need. I also have some Christmas mugs still in here that I need to go take out to the Christmas totes in the garage. And then I replaced our kitchen glasses. These are our old ones. They're kind of ugly. So I'm replacing them with these, and I just found these on Amazon. They're super cute. They have a little flower design on them. And then I got some little gold straws to go with them. I wanted some cute glasses to drink my iced coffee out of, so we're gonna be replacing those. And then once we get this cabinet organized, I'm gonna head back into Oliver's nursery, and we are going to completely declutter all of his clothes. I'm gonna reorganize his dresser completely because he is now 4 months old and he is actually in 12-month clothing. So all of the clothes that he has pretty much don't fit him anymore, and so I need to go through all of them. I need to make a pile for donations, a pile for selling, and a pile for keepsakes, things like that. And then we can make lots more room for new clothes, and this weekend I plan to go out and get him some new stuff because I had no idea that by the time he was 4 months old he would not fit into anything below 12 months. So he is a chunk, but we're gonna take care of that today. We're gonna organize his dresser and his closet and then just clean up his room really good. And then I'm gonna share a spring recipe with y'all here in just a minute. Actually not just a minute. At the end of this video, I'm gonna share our favorite spring dinner recipe. Super healthy and delicious and easy. And then at the very end of this video, I'm gonna share a cute little photo shoot with baby Oliver. We're gonna be doing an Easter photo shoot with lots of colorful Easter eggs. So stay tuned till the very end to see baby Oliver. But I do not have very much time to get all this done, so let's go ahead and get started.
Let me tell you this, let me tell you right now, your exquisite kiss still burning. Didn't know I missed this passion in life. Now I'm addicted somehow. Let me tell you what is up with your smile? It's impossible, not melting, irresistible when I look through your eyes.
I also forgot to mention that I'm going to be sharing everything I'm putting in Oliver's Easter basket. So if you need some ideas for a baby's Easter basket, I'm going to stop in the middle of organizing his room to show you all of that. Okay, so the way I have it laid out is all of these are donations. Those right there need to go in the garage in their tote for either Christmas, Valentine's, fall, whatever it may be. These are all of my decorative mugs that I'm keeping. These are our new glasses. I went ahead and washed those up. I think those are so pretty. I will link those down below for y'all if you want to check them out. Those are Amazon. And then I love these double-walled glass mugs, so I'm going to keep those. These are all of our tumblers. And I have a bunch more tumblers in my car, and so I'm gonna be doing a car clean out soon. My car is trashed. And then my sister-in-law got me this little teacup. I'm gonna keep that up there. So this is all of the keep stuff. This is the stuff that needs to go in totes in the garage. And this is all of the stuff that I'm gonna go ahead and donate. These actually match our plates and bowls, but they're all chipped up and some of them are stained. So I'm gonna go ahead and donate those, and then pretty soon I'm gonna donate the plates and bowls that match them too and replace all of those. These are just Corelle coffee cups, and they're really small and we don't ever use them, so I'm gonna get rid of those. And then these are just kind of outdated, so I'm gonna go ahead and donate those. And then these are just stuff that don't have a match, so I'm gonna go ahead and donate those too. And then this rose gold basket is full of all of our miscellaneous lids. Some of them go to the tumblers that I just showed y'all, so I'm gonna go through these lids and see what I still have the matches for and what I don't, and make sure that's organized. But let's go ahead and put all of the stuff that I'm gonna keep back up in the cabinet.
Knowing there is more in life that I want. Now I wanna embrace life. You side by side, knowing there is more in life that I want. You make me feel good like no other. I just want everyone to see what I've discovered. And when I'm with you, I go higher. You lift me up, now I can see so much farther. Beyond the horizon. Beyond the horizon. Funny how the story goes, little hope but bigger dreams. They try to bring a sucker down, singing loud.
Okay, the cup cabinet is officially decluttered. I have all of our drinking glasses right here, and then all of our mugs that we use on a daily basis right here. Some of our fun mugs on this second shelf up, and then this top shelf will be all of our tumblers, and there will be a lot more up there once I clean out my car. And I went ahead and decluttered our lids to make sure there wasn't anything in there that we didn't have a match to. So this is what it's looking like. Looks so much better. Now let's go ahead back into Oliver's nursery.
Among the clouds, the sky is just a border. But when we're floating up like helium.
Okay, before I head back into Oliver's nursery to organize, I'm gonna have a quick snack. And I am so excited to share with y'all Magic Spoon today. This is a protein-packed cereal with 0 grams of sugar, which is amazing for me because I never eat enough protein, and I absolutely love cereal, especially if it tastes like it's packed with sugar. And my favorite right now is the Frosted. That's what I'm eating right now. But the Fruity is really good too. I also have the cocoa and the peanut butter. All of these boxes have between 13 and 14 grams of protein per serving, 0 grams sugar, 4 grams net carbs. Also, it's keto friendly, gluten free, grain free, soy free, wheat free, naturally flavored. It seriously just tastes like the sugary cereal we ate growing up. It's so delicious, you would never know that it is packed with protein and has 0 sugar. The 0 sugar is what gets me. It tastes like it is full of sugar. This is the Frosted and it is so good. So if y'all want to grab yourself a variety pack, I'll have a link down below. My promo code is LaurenMS5 and you can use that code to get $5 off today. Or you can go to magicspoon.com/LaurenMS5. Get your $5 off your variety pack. Also, Magic Spoon is so confident in their product that they will give you a full refund, no questions asked if you don't like it. So if that doesn't convince you to get a variety pack today, I don't know what will. So good. I highly recommend the Frosted or the Fruity flavor. So good. But now that I finished that, let's go head back into Oliver's nursery. Okay, now we're headed into Oliver's room, and I want to get this to where it is completely functioning for 12 to 18 month clothes and up. All of this stuff is mostly newborn, 0 to 3, 3 to 6, things like that. His dresser is not functional at all for him right now. And I had a lot of you guys say in my nursery organization video to make one of these drawers zipper sleepers. And now I know why. Because we go through the zipper sleepers every time I change his diaper, just about we change him. So right now I have bibs over here, burp rags right here, and diapers over here. I'll probably keep this diapers and I'm going to organize that a little more. That's like his brush, Desitin, wipes, things like that. Over here I'm going to make this zipper sleepers and things that I can throw on him after I change his diaper. Somebody said, we'll put the bibs in the kitchen because you don't need those, but we put these on him every single time we change him because he spits up. These could go in the kitchen because we don't use those yet. And these next 2 drawers right now, this is those muslin material blankets. And we didn't use these a whole lot, but we did cover up his Snuggle Me with them sometimes. Right here we have Wubba Nubs, Passy Clips, and Passies, and this is the only kind of Passy he will take. So I need to go through all of those and probably get rid of the majority of this stuff, donate it, or save it for my next baby. And then this drawer is all of his little shoes, and most of them do not fit anymore, so I need to go through those. This back here is all of his hats. These are his socks. Got to go through all of that. And this little divider thing, I don't even know if we'll use it for shoes anymore because we'll just see how that goes, but a lot of those shoes don't fit him. And then for these bottom 2 drawers, we have a hot mess. This drawer used to be all of his little pants and shirts, but now it is a bunch of stuff that just does not fit him anymore. This little thing used to be full of onesies, and none of this stuff fits. This is his little hospital shirt, so I'm gonna make a pile for keepsakes, a pile for stuff that doesn't fit and that we can donate or save for the next baby, and then I'm also gonna make a pile for keeps, the stuff that we're keeping, so that I can organize it. This over here has always been a drawer for just random things. So these are his little picture tags for each month. This is his car seat cover, some swimsuits that I bought last year for this year. And then the rest of this is blankets and swaddles. So got to go through all of that. And I want to be able to open up these drawers without a problem. So got to get all of that organized. I went ahead and had a sock matching party last night and got all those socks together. And then these over here are mismatched. So I got to go through all of those. Up here we have some zipper sleepers that need to be put away, some hang-up clothes, some little pant and shirt sets. And then over here I've already kind of gathered some things that I'm going to give away. My friend's having a little boy, so I'm going to give her some stuff. And then over here in the closet, I have all of his newborn and 0 to 3 down there on the bottom. And then up there I have all of the clothes that still fit him, at least the majority of those do. And then up here we used to have 3 baskets that were super organized, one with diapers, one with hand-me-downs, and one with all of the extra random things that we hadn't opened yet. And now that looks terrible up there. All of those diapers are too small for him, so I'm going to try to exchange those at Walmart or just give them away. These baskets used to be all of his medicines and nursing equipment, and that's not functional for us anymore, so I'm going to organize that. All of these clothes right here have to either be saved for the next baby, donated, or saved for keepsake. That stuff down there has not been opened yet. I'll find a spot for all of that. And then these toys, a lot of them aren't age appropriate, so I'm going to go through those and see which ones he's playing with from now until probably next year, and then put the rest in storage. And then right now we have stuffed animals, books, and blankets down there. I'll see if I want to keep it that way, but I just want to make his nursery really functional for his age right now. He's obviously 4 months old, but he is fitting into 12 to 18 month clothes, and I want everything in here to be good for the next year. When I organized his nursery when he was in my belly, I did not expect him to grow out of his clothes so fast, so this time I'm going to set it up for hopefully it'll work a little bit better for us the way I set it up this time. So let's just see how this goes.
Call me wide-eyed, simple-minded. I've been blinded. I'm on a merry-go-round. I got this fever, baby, going through my body. I feel like shaking the ground. Call me lovesick, like I bother. There's no other.
I went ahead and pulled everything out of his drawers, including the organizers, because I wanted to kind of visualize how I wanted it to look with nothing in there. And I'm just sorting his shoes into shoes that fit and shoes that don't fit, and the same with his clothes. And when we're completely done organizing today, both the closet and the dresser are going to have tons of empty spots, which kind of makes it fun because now I get to go shopping, but he needs so much spring and summer clothes.
A shiver down my spine. It happens every time. Can't you see that my heart takes over? All I ask for, plain and simple.
As I was pulling everything out, I decided to use his crib as a little area for all of his keepsakes, and then I used one end of the crib for keepsakes and the other end for stuff that I was going to give away or things that didn't fit anymore, and that kind of gave me more floor space to work with.
Breaks. Oh baby, baby, please, I'm begging on my knees. Won't you listen? My hands shake. A shiver down my spine. It happens every time. Can't you see that my heart takes over? My heart
Y'all know that really overwhelming feeling when you're trying to organize a space, but everything that was inside the space that you were organizing is now all over your house, all over the floor, and you just made a complete disaster? That is exactly how I felt right now, because I had stuff in the hallway, I had stuff in the living room, I had stuff all over Oliver's floor, and I was completely overwhelmed, and this ended up taking way longer than I wanted it to. But at the very end, I was so glad that I did it, because now all of the stuff in Oliver's room is only stuff that fits him. I was also able to donate a lot of his clothes to a really good friend who's having a little boy. So in the end, it was worth it, but it was a really overwhelming process. Okay, I went ahead and emptied out all of these drawers. They are completely empty. I even took out the organizers because I just wanted everything back to a clean slate. And then that way everything that I put back in here is stuff that he's going to use within the next year. I even I have all of the organizers over here, and we're going to reinsert those where we want them. I put some of the clothes back here that I'm going to keep for my next baby. I'm keeping some swaddles, and I also put everything right here that I'm either going to donate or keep for my next baby. I have to weed through all of that. So I think for now what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a big tub in the garage, a plastic tub full of all of the clothes that I'm either going to donate or save for my next baby, because I'm too emotional right now to make that decision, and I don't want to get rid of anything that is sentimental. So keeping all of that stuff for now, but I'm going to put it in the garage in a plastic bin. All of this stuff right here is keepsakes. This is his little infant bedside activity record. That's from when we first had him, and we had to keep track of every time I would feed him. These are his hospital hats, some of his first little zipper sleepers, his first little dress shoes. Oh my gosh, they're freaking tiny. And I got these before he was born, and I fell in love. And then when they finally fit him, I was so excited. So I'm keeping those as a little keepsake. His little hospital shirt. His newborn pictures were taken in these. His first swaddle that he had his first picture in. So some of the keepsakes over here. These are some swaddle blankets that I just thought were cute, and so I'm going to keep them maybe to take pictures on, or I'll just keep them for the next year, and if I don't use them, I'll end up giving them away. This is a cute little cow swaddle. We did his room with a cow theme, so that's special. And then his first little jeans. So I wanted to keep those. And then all of this stuff right here in the front is stuff that he can fit into still. These are size 1, and he can still fit into some size 1, but most of the size 1s are too small. These are size 1, 2. These are size 3, so he'll fit into these probably spring, summer, and then these are size 4, so he'll fit into these at some point this year. These are all of his pacifiers that I need to go through. All of this right here is burp rags. By the way, my cousin gave me these cloth diaper burp rags, and I'll never go back because Oliver spits up a lot, and so those have been so handy. They are so absorbent. I'll link them below because I've had a lot of people ask me that on Instagram, which ones I have. Some passy clips, bibs, but that's pretty much it. And then as far as clothes go, I'm still weeding through all of the clothes. I'm going to make this top drawer zipper sleeper, so let's go ahead and do that real quick.
I pull into your driveway, it's a Saturday night. You look like $1,000,000 wearing that dress I like. You're smiling, but there's something missing in your eyes. Girl, I can tell that you have something on your mind.
Before I fill up that top drawer with zipper sleepers, I wanted to go through and wipe everything down really good with my Blue Land multi-surface cleaner. That stuff smells so good. It smells like a lemon drop. And I also wanted to wipe down the inside of all of his drawers, and then we'll get to filling these up.
There's a party in the backyard, dance your problems away. I'm all about the good vibes. I know you're all about the good vibes. Do you know how much I love you? Wanna see you smile. Where's that happy girl that I know with a heart on fire? I'll do anything to make it fine, but I can tell that you have something on your mind right now. But I will make you forget all your sorrows. Let go like there's no tomorrow. Let's have a drink, just relax. All your problems will fade. If you're ready for a good time, count on me. There's a party in the backyard, dance your problems away. I'm all about the good vibes. I know you're all about the good
Okay, I got the top 2 drawers taken care of. I did zipper sleepers and bibs in the top left, and then on the right I kept his diapers and wipes and Desitin, things like that. And now in this drawer down here, I'm adding all of his onesies to this little small compartment organizer, and in the other organizer I'm going to put all of his 2-piece sets, like all of his pajamas that had the matching shirt and pants. He has lots of those right now, and I love those.
I'm all about the good vibes. I know you're all about the good vibes. Let's have a drink, just relax. All your problems will fade. If you're ready for a good time, count on me. There's a party in the backyard, dance your problems away. I'm all about the good vibes. I know you're all about the good vibes. We are all about the good vibes. We are all about the good times.
At one of my baby showers, we played a game with little baby socks, and they sent me home with all of the socks, so he has a ton of socks. So I went ahead and matched all of those, and we're putting those in here along with the shoes. And then we're going to head on down to the bottom 2 drawers, and I'll show you what I'm going to do with those in just a second.
Why you wanna let me go now? Are you saying that to change your mind? For love or pity, let me know now. Cause your love made me go blind. What am I hearing? Saying you're moving back. When were you gonna tell me that? What am I hearing? It feels like a heart attack. Someone help me catch my breath again. How did you stop loving me? How is that even possible? How could we let love go? How could we move on? Why you wanna let me go now? Are you saying that to change your mind? For love or pity, let me know now. Cause your love made me go blind. Why are you playing? We ain't got the time. Tell me now if you want out. What are you saying? Come on and spit it out.
Okay, I think I've got this kind of how I want it. This first top drawer has all of his zipper sleepers, which a lot of them are in the wash, and he's at my mom's right now, so some of them are in his bag. But he really doesn't have very many that he fits into right now, so we've got to get some more of those. All of his bibs. This other drawer right here is all of his diapers, wipes, and then I cleaned out this thing. This is all of his scissors and little baby files, nail clippers, things like that. Desitin, butt paste, what is this again? Chest rub, and a comb, and his brushes in his diaper bag right now. And then this one, I kind of kept this one similar. I did all of his socks right here. I took the hats out because he has a ton of socks right now. And then all of the shoes that fit him, and then all of his suspenders and bow ties back here. And in this second drawer over here, I did all of his 2-piece sets. I love these things. He fits into these really good right now, and these are all 12-month. And then over here is all his onesies and little sweatpants. We are definitely gonna have to do some shopping with little lounge clothes because he doesn't have very many for the size he's in. And then right here we have all of his cloth diaper burp rags, all of his muslin cloth burp rags, and then his passy clips, wubba nubs, and passies. I did weed out a few of those passies, but I decided to keep a lot of them because he may end up liking a different type of passy when he gets a little bigger. And then in this last drawer, I'm not done in here. I have to get some of his clothes out of the closet, but I'm gonna put his summer clothes over here and his little swim clothes over here. And hopefully that'll work out for us for a little while.
I see a light in your eyes. I follow you so damn foolishly. You'd be the sweetest goodbye. Give me a heart trip exclusively. Take one step.
Okay, I wanted to stop real quick and share with y'all what I got for Oliver's Easter basket. I picked up this little white wicker basket on Etsy, and it came with this little blue and white gingham liner, and I got his name embroidered on it. and they did such a good job. And this is such a good price because at first I got on Pottery Barn's website and I was gonna get him one with a little bunny on it and his name embroidered on it, and I went to check out and it was like 90 bucks for an Easter basket. And I was like, I better not do that. So got on Etsy to see if I could find a look-alike, and this isn't probably as good of quality, but it's a great Easter basket for a first Easter, and I didn't really need a huge basket yet because he doesn't eat candy, and I had to kind of get creative with what I was gonna put in it. So what I went with was, first off, I started with this because he loves things that sing and move around and make noise. He's getting to the point where he likes to grab toys and interact with them. So I picked up this little flapping yellow duck from Amazon, and at first I thought it was kind of weird because it has a little pouch in the front with a baby duck, and I was like, that's gonna confuse kids. But I asked my sister about it, and she said, because she just had a little girl before me, and she said she took Bella to the doctor's office the other day, and this was in the doctor's office, and all the kids loved it. They were all playing with it. So I'm hoping that he likes that. I think I'm gonna go ahead and put batteries in it and take it out of the box before I put it in his basket, and that way when it comes time for Easter morning, he can just pull everything out and play with it. Obviously he's not gonna pull it out, but I'll help him. And then I also picked up these little native shoes. I wanted him to have some of these for the beach this summer, and I think I might have to return them and get a size smaller. I thought I ordered a size 3, but they are size 4. He does have a big foot. Right now he's in size 2. Some size 1s still fit him, but this is probably gonna be way too big for this summer. So I may exchange these, but I just got the green color, and I think those will be really nice to have for summertime. And I'll probably pull these out of the box and put them in the basket as well. I picked him up some little bunny ears with blue gingham from Michael. And I picked him up some new Nook Passies because he loves these. And this is the increased airflow 6 to 18 months. And he is kind of growing out of the 0 to 6 month Passies. They're a little small, so I picked those up. I also picked up the teething egg. I've heard really good things about the teething egg, and it just kind of hangs on a little chain that you can connect to their shirt, and they can chew on that, and he is teething big time right now, so I hope he likes that. And then I picked up a big package of Easter eggs, but I just took out the colors that are boy colors, and I left the pink and purple out, but I'm probably not going to fill these up with anything. I'm just going to stick them in the basket for fun, just to add color. I also picked up a tube of bubbles because I figured he would love that. We can go outside and blow bubbles. I also picked this up off of Amazon, but I also saw a similar one at Target. It might be the same one, but it's a Little Nibbles carrot teether, and I thought that was perfect for Easter. And like I said, he's teething on everything. And then I also picked him up, we just started baby food a couple days ago. We did peas for dinner 2 nights in a row, and he absolutely loved it. And so I picked him up 2 of these little squeezers. And if you go to Walmart and you're looking for baby food, it says down in the bottom left-hand corner if it's for a supported sitter or a sitter. My sister's the one that told me that. And I think that's so helpful to know what your baby can eat at what age. But this one's apple, raspberry, and berry. And then this one is pear, mango, and avocado. And this is for a sitter, so he won't be eating these until he's about probably 6 or 7 months, but he's getting very close to that. He's almost 5 months right now. So got him those, and then I also picked up him a book. It says Good News, It's Easter, and it's the story of Jesus. And I wanted him to have, obviously, something about Jesus in his Easter basket so that he knows what Easter is all about. But I'm going to go ahead and put this together with y'all. I picked up this Easter grass from Walmart, and it's actually jelly bean scented. So if you have kids that are a little older that can appreciate this, that is so fun. I actually wasn't going to get this, but they didn't have any other grass when I went. This was the only blue grass they had. So he's going to have jelly bean scented Easter grass. So I'm just going to fill this up. I think I'm going to take all of these toys out of the boxes. That smells so good. And I want to try to have the handle up so that when he goes to look for it, it looks like a basket and not just sitting down like that. Alright, I'm going to fill it up. I think I'm going to start with the ducks. That's the biggest thing. And before Easter, I'm going to put some batteries in this. I'll just put that right here. And then we will add in his bunny ears. I like to add the bigger things in the back so that they stick up. And then we'll add his little shoes. Teething egg. Actually, I probably need to put that book in the back. His little food. Carrot teether. Bubbles. Passies. Let me do the passies right. Well, let's see. Good news, it's Easter. Put those right there. And then we'll just kind of throw some eggs in to make it more colorful. And there we go. I also picked him up a little white stuffed bunny from Target, and I'm so excited for him to see this on Easter morning. He actually already saw the little duck for like a split second, and he freaked out. He wanted to play with it right then and there, but I'm going to put batteries in it, and I cannot wait to see him play with that on Easter morning. But now I'm headed over to the closet, and I'm going to start by pulling all of these dividers out. These are the ones that said newborn, 0 to 3, and we won't be needing those anymore. So now I'm going to go ahead and separate all of the clothes that fit and all of the clothes that don't fit and get to organizing.
Looks like you're changing and all. Well, why didn't you call? Something in the air, always something in the air. Inexplicable, I can feel it in the air. Can you feel me?
This was such an emotional day for me because this whole bottom half of the closet is what he lived out of for, obviously the first half of his life. And so all of those tiny little clothes are going into a box, and it was just kind of sad for me. And now I know why people get baby fever. I've been trying to figure that out for the longest because having a baby is so hard and taking care of them is so hard. And I'm just like, how could anyone want to do this twice? Even though I know eventually I'll want another kid. But now I know when you start putting away those little baby clothes and you realize your baby is a big old boy who fits into 12-month clothing, you want another baby immediately. Obviously, we're not going to do that though. I'm just going to continue to put all of these clothes that don't fit him anymore into a box to give to my friend. I'm also going to save a few for keepsakes. There's a few things in there that he wore for special events, and I want to save those. And look at all of those clear hangers. We are going to have to fill all those up with some spring and summer clothes here pretty soon.
Always something in the air. Inexplicable, I can feel it in the air. Can you feel me?
I found this clear bin in our garage, and I'm just filling it up with all of his keepsakes, all of the clothes that are special, and all of his little baby shoes, and his newborn hat and shirt from the hospital. We also saved his umbilical cord when it fell off. We have all of his little newborn special things that we're going to put in here, and believe it or not, we filled this thing up, and so I might have to get another box for him, but anywho, for the time being, this is where we're going to store it all, and I'm going to take that out to the garage and continue organizing.
Will I cry? Will I leave behind broken and crumbled signs, hiding all my roads to you? And if I fight, will I come to life, calling for all your light, giving all my heart?
Okay, sadly, all of his 0 to 3 and newborn clothes are gone. They're either in the donation box or they're in his little keepsake box. And then up here is all he has left, y'all. So he has a couple robes. He has a couple of these little jumper things. I found this one at Walmart, actually. I thought that was so cute with some little white Converse. That would be so stinking cute. He has a few of these little sleepers. He has a few of these, I already said jumpers, but a few of those. And then other than that, he's got a couple church outfits. He's got a couple summer outfits, some flannels, some wintry stuff just in case it gets cold one more time. But y'all, this is it. So stay tuned for an Oliver spring and summer clothing haul.
I will stay to find every hidden sign, taking all my roads to you. I will fight, I will come to life, calling for all your lights, giving my life back to you. And I've been falling, I've been lost, and I've been calling on my ghost. I put it to rest because I'm coming home, coming home.
When we found out we were having a boy, and my cousin Brianna gave us a ton of cute baby clothes from her little boy, and I put them in this basket until Oliver was able to fit into them. And now that I'm looking at them, a lot of them are 12 to 18 months. He's in 12 months right now, so I pulled all those out, and whatever's going to fit him next winter, I went ahead and put that back in the basket. So we're going to store all of his next winter clothes in that basket in the center of the closet, and then in the other basket we're going to fill that up with some diapers, and then the other basket will be all of the things that we haven't opened for him yet.
We'll get away. This is what we waited for. Take my hand, we'll make it somehow. We can't miss out. I'm done living life with the lights out. Die with my own doubts. Be free with me. Let's go, let's be free with me. Be free. Not looking back, eyes on the freeway, Bonnie and Clyde.
Now moving on to the bottom of the closet, I did go ahead and pull out those baskets already and clean out all the toys that were not age appropriate. I stored them away in the garage, and now everything that's in there he can play with currently. I'm just wiping all of this down and organizing his blankets and his books, and then we'll move on.
Miss out. I'm done living life with the lights out. Die with my own doubts. Be free.
Okay, the closet is officially cleaned out. I'm still going to use that far basket for diapers, but I've got to go get some more diapers, and we love Huggies, so I'm going to go stock up on size 3 Huggy diapers and fill that up. This middle one is all of the things that he's going to fit into this winter, and a lot of it is hand-me-downs from my cousin. And then this far basket is full of things that we haven't opened yet, or things that we still want but we haven't quite gotten a chance to use yet. And we went ahead and took out all the dividers for his clothes that said 0 to 3 months, 3 to 6 months, because he is officially in 12-month clothing, and so from now on there wasn't any more dividers from 12 month on. So here I have all of the clothes that still fit him, which is not very much, which he still does have some stuff in the washer and then some stuff in his diaper bag. And of course there's some stuff in his drawers, but that is pretty much it. So we have got to do some shopping. And then these baskets right here, the first one I put his extra diaper genie refills. I put his thing that I can carry him in, what's that called? Baby carrier, I guess. In the middle basket I have all of his silicone bibs. And then right here I have his car seat cover, and then just some miscellaneous stuff over there. I have his little walker down here because we haven't opened that yet. And then all of this is cleared out for fresh spring and summer clothes. I'm excited to fill that up. And then over here we have the toys that I decluttered. I went ahead and wiped all of that down and made sure that all of the toys in his toy box are age appropriate for the next year or so. So I'm going to go ahead and vacuum in here, and then I'll show you the rest.
Even if you tried, you wouldn't understand it. Maybe something's missing inside of you. Just a bit of sugar to that horrid bitter. Maybe you taste different. Hold up, baby. I can sit beside you while you're going on about your simple life.
Okay, as for stuff that we saved, I saved his first little diapers. I saved his umbilical cord. Comment down below if y'all saved your baby's umbilical cord when it fell off. I felt weird throwing it away, so we just put it in a baggie. Saved all his little tiny shoes, his ultrasound pictures, just some other little random clothes and shoes that I thought I would be sad if I parted with. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the lid on this and go take this out to the garage, and then I'll show y'all the rest. We are just about to wrap up all of this organizing in Oliver's room. I'm just putting on a fresh sheet on his changing pad. We have to change that at least 3 times a week. We used to lay down liners on it, and we've just kind of gotten lazy, and now we have to just change it out all the time. Now I'm just going to vacuum up in here, and then we're going to move on to cooking dinner, and I cannot wait to share this recipe with y'all. We cook it all the time, and it is so easy and delicious.
I can sit beside you while you're going on about your simple life. Nothing left you thinking that maybe you're not different. Go on, blow up your ego, your undying ego. Oh, look here he goes, stepping on toes with his humble and everlasting ego. Oh, here he goes, here he goes, here he goes.
Okay, we are officially done organizing the nursery. I put the zipper sleepers and the bibs in this top drawer, diapers in this drawer, and I just organized his little cube here. Shoes and socks. All of his onesies and 2-piece sets. Burp rags, passy clips, passies. And over here we have our summer clothes, and we still have to do a lot more shopping, but I put his swim trunks over here and all of his little summer clothes over here. And then when it comes to his closet, all of that little basket down there is full of all of the drawings for my students before I quit to go on maternity leave, and also some drawings for my little nephew Brody. Over here we have all of his toys organized, and they're all age appropriate. All of those clothes are the ones that still fit him, and I already told y'all up here I have diapers in this basket, or I will once I restock. This is clothes that'll fit him this winter, and this is all of the stuff that we haven't opened yet. And then we got these baskets all organized with stuff that we still use, decluttered everything that we don't, or donated it, and that is pretty much it.
Okay, I've been trying to share more healthy recipes here lately because Will and I are trying to eat healthier. Normally I'm sharing pasta and potatoes and all the good stuff, but this is actually a really delicious recipe. It's super easy. It takes 20 minutes and it's healthy. So I just take 2 chicken breasts and I slice them in half vertically, or long ways, however you want to say that, to make them a little bit more thin. And I cut off all the bad parts. And then I just rinse up all of my vegetables. And this is honestly a great recipe if you're trying to get rid of all the vegetables that are about to go bad in your fridge. You can just chop them all up and lay them on a pan, and I just call this sheet pan dinner. I laid out some broccoli and carrots and zucchini along with the chicken. And then for the seasonings, I just like to top my chicken with Cavender's and kickin' chicken, the Weber's kickin' chicken, and then pepper and garlic salt. And then for the veggies, I just use the garlic salt and pepper. And we throw this in the oven at 425 for 20 to 25 minutes, and it's done. Sometimes I top the chicken with a little bit of barbecue sauce, and this is so delicious. And I forgot to say that I do add a little bit of butter to the top, and I massage it in with my hands just to make it really nice and moist, and it does add a lot of flavor. Another thing that I love about this dinner is it is so easy to clean up. It's just one pan, throw it in the dishwasher, and you're done. And now I'm going to move on to showing y'all this cute little photo shoot that I did with baby Oliver for Easter.
Okay, I'm going to attempt to take Oliver's Easter pictures real quick while he's happy. He's about to go get his bath and then go to bed. But I got this inspiration off of Pinterest. It's just a little baby in a basket full of Easter eggs with little bunny ears. I don't know if you can see that very good, but I'm gonna attempt to put a blanket in the bottom of this basket that I got from House and Home and stick him in it, so we'll see if he cooperates or not. I don't know if he's gonna like this very much, but let's see how this works out. You wanna help mommy do this with the eggs and everything?
Painful. Better get it quick.
Oliver, are you okay? Well, I think you like it, but I don't know why. That looks painful. What is it? Is that egg? Is that an egg? Yay, Oliver! So many Easter eggs. I'm dead.
I don't know why, but everything he does cracks me up, and he is just such a trooper. He puts up with all of my shenanigans, poor thing. But that's going to be it for today's video, y'all. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see y'all again on Saturday. Bye.
You're smiling, but there's something missing in your eyes. Girl, I can tell that you have something on your mind. But I will make you forget all your sorrows. Let go like there's no tomorrow.